Our autism awareness, our autism inclusion, our autism program that we do every year is a major event. And for first responders, we give out information so that nobody can misunderstand anyone, so that they can be included in everything that we do. Darryl Roberts.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Sheriff. Acknowledge all our distinguished guests, partners, and everyone present in the room today. I am Darryl Roberts, and have the honor of serving as the Assistant Director and Autism Advocate for the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office. What started as a vision has now grown into a 4th annual Autism and Neurodiversity Resource Fair and Family Day. And I can truly say this is more than an event to me, this is personal. From day one, the goal has been clear: to create a space where families connected to the autism and neurodiverse community feel supported, understood, and celebrated, not overlooked. This year, we are bringing together over 60 organizations, all committed to providing real resources, real services, and real support. Because families shouldn't have to search endlessly for help. It should be accessible, welcoming, and right here in one place. But we also believe in creating joy. So this will not just be a resource fair, it will be full of family experiences, moon bounces, face painting, field games, law enforcement vehicles for hands-on engagement, live music performances, and incredible energy throughout the day, powered by the amazing DJ Blake. Because our families deserve more than support, they deserve moments of happiness, connection, and community. As we continue this important initiative, it is critical that we keep building on this momentum. Since becoming a certified autism center nationally recognized in 2024, we have made a commitment not just to awareness, but to action, training, and meaningful engagement. This event is a reflection of that commitment, creating opportunities for law enforcement officers to connect with the community through games, fun, and positive interaction. These are the moments that help build trust, break barriers, and strengthen relationships in ways that truly matter. As someone who has helped build this from the ground up, I have seen the impact firsthand, and I can tell you, we are just getting started. We don't see disabilities, we see unique abilities, and this event reflects that belief in every detail. So as Sheriff said, we invite every family, every partner, and every supporter to come out and be a part of this meaningful event. Together, we're not just hosting an event, but we're building a movement of inclusion, awareness, and love. And now we welcome to the podium Senator Sharif Street.
Thank you. I want to acknowledge and thank the work of the sheriff and continue to elevate these important issues. I want to acknowledge my best friend and former executive director, Councilman Jim Harity, for the work he does, working with communities across the spectrum, and for all of the other partners that have shown up here today. This issue is near and dear to my heart. I have 6 beautiful grandchildren, one of which is autistic. My granddaughter is smart, funny, but she doesn't communicate and express herself and learn in the ways that other children do. But she has her own personality. She can be loving and caring. She can be inquisitive, and she can get into things, like many little girls. But the way she expresses herself and the way she communicates is different. Access to early intervention services is critically important in her being able to express herself and become the full person she is. Her receiving services and the support that's been provided to my son and my daughter-in-law has made it easier for them as parents, and also help them balance the challenges of a child that learns differently while parenting 2 children who fit more traditional models of learning. It's so important that we find ways to include everyone. You look at some of the greatest minds in history. They have been neurodivergent and many autistic. Each of us has a way that God has intended for us to contribute. And none of us knows exactly where our paths will end. We only know where we are right now. Society is made better when we include as many people as we can, and we help each person pull out the excellence that our Creator has intended for them. I am so glad that we are now making information available, increasing the number of services, and helping those who are in our neurodivergent community, but especially young autistic children like my granddaughter, be the best that they can be and express all of the wonderful things and gifts that God has put in them for all of us. Thank you so much. God bless.
My brother, Senator Street. Listen, it's good to be here. I too, my grandson Fox, a lot of you know me who follow me, I post pictures of him all the time. I'm a proud grandpa of an autistic child. Shout out to all the special ed teachers out there. Seeing firsthand what the parents have to deal with, and then in turn the teachers have to deal with. You get a new sense to yourself, right? The good days are good days, and they're not like other good days for other kids. It's that little smile that cracks when you walk into the room, that he knows you're there. For me, that's what it's about. It's why I'm always proud to come out and support events like this. And listen, give it up for our sheriff, right? Because she didn't have to do this. She's seen a need. She's seen that law enforcement had to be taught how to deal with kids that aren't the same. To know and how to recognize that they're dealing with somebody who doesn't understand. And you could see my emotion as a grandfather. That just fills me because I know kids are kids, right? And you know, when kids are different, things happen to them. They get picked on, right? And as a parent, as a grandparent, you never want to see that. So when they are approached by law enforcement, you want that law enforcement officer to see and to notice, okay, wait a minute, I have to approach this differently. Maybe I can't touch that kid right yet, right? So I thank you, Sheriff. I thank you, everyone that has anything to do with this program. And please come out and support and have fun with your families. Thank you.
Good morning. I want to thank Sheriff Rochelle Bilal, Darrell Roberts, and the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office for this incredible opportunity to be here today and to support such an important initiative. Under Sheriff Bilal's leadership, the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office has been intentional in building stronger, safer connections with the community, especially through initiatives like the Autism Decal program. My name is Ebony Edwards, and I'm the founder of Unity ABA Neurotech Network, an ABA therapy provider proudly servicing families across Philadelphia County. Many people also know me as a longtime event producer and businesswoman, and now as someone working in the behavioral health space. Through years of producing community events, especially for families impacted by autism, I understand how to create meaningful experiences and deliver impact that truly matters. This work is personal for me. I grew up alongside my brother, who was part of the neurodivergent community and who passed away on my 13th birthday at 21 years old. His life is a reason I stand here today to make sure families in our community feel safe, supported, and never alone. Unity ABA Neurotech Network is here for Philadelphia. We are committed to creating real impact, building trust, and working alongside children and families. Our public safety partners make a difference. And this is my call to action. If you are a family in need of support or a partner to make a difference, our community leaders are ready to create change. Connect with us, connect with me, because at Unity ABA Neurotech, we are not just providing services, We are building a movement around access, awareness, and action to transform what ABA therapy looks like in our communities. Thank you. Sarah?
Hello, good morning. My name is Sarah Mosden. I'm the owner and founder of Mosden Music Therapy. I'm a music therapist serving the greater Philadelphia area, all sorts of, all the counties and states that surround this area. We mainly work with children, many of whom are on the autism spectrum. And music therapy, I know, is not a field that is talked about very often, but it's very up and coming. So what is music therapy? It is the use of music to achieve goals that are non-musical. That being said, when working with autistic individuals, children, adults, what may have you, we're mainly using music as a means to help them produce words, speak language, or work on their social skills or attention, different cognitive skills, all things that I think that could really help in the initiative that's a part of that the sheriff has put together today, the sheriff's office has put together today. And yeah, I think, I mean, music therapy is a really amazing tool to help the autistic community. I've seen clients come leaps and bounds with our services. We are very, music therapy is a very neuro-inclusive discipline. And we're really excited to be a part of this resource fair and this press conference today. I want to thank Daryl and the Sheriff's Office for having us. And I just hope that we're able to continue bringing change and impact to the autistic community. And hopefully this is just the beginning. Thank you.
Good morning, Sheriff Bilal and community partners. It's truly an honor to be here today. My name is Faith Booth, and on behalf of SEPTA, I want to express how incredibly proud and excited we are to collaborate with the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office for your 4th annual Autism and Neurological Community event. This event is a foundation of support and understanding for so many families in our city, and we deeply value being a part of it. This partnership truly exemplifies what community collaboration looks like, and when we work together to make a tangible difference in people's lives. We are committed to the safety and well-being of every single person in our communities that we serve. This means ensuring that our transit system is not only physically safe, but also a welcoming and accessible environment for all individuals, including those on the autism spectrum or with neurological differences. We understand that navigating public system can present unique challenges, and it's our responsibility to address those challenges proactively and with empathy. That's why we are delighted to be bringing our system safety education bus to this event. This interactive bus is an engaging tool to educate both children and adults about important safety practices while traveling on and around our vehicles and stations. And of course, no SEPTA outreach is complete with our beloved mascot, Paws. Paws will be there to engage with everyone, making learning about safety fun and approachable for younger attendees. We'll also have dedicated volunteers from our SEPTA Customer Connection Committee on hand. These committee members are customer service champions and ready to engage directly with our parents, caregivers, and individuals. Thank you again to the Sheriff's Office for your visionary leadership and for inviting SEPTA to be a part of this vital initiative. We look forward to seeing everyone there. William?
Good morning. My name is Monica Fielder, and I am here on behalf of ABA Centers of Pennsylvania. Thank you for the invitation. We are very honored to be here today, and we very much look forward to being present at the upcoming resource fair. So when asked about autism acceptance and autism inclusion, we believe that autism acceptance and inclusion are essential to building a world where every individual is valued, understood, and given the opportunity to thrive. Autism is not something to be fixed, but is a different way of experiencing the world. When we embrace this perspective, we move from mere awareness to that of true acceptance, where differences are respected and supported. Inclusion means creating environments in schools, our workplaces, and our communities where autistic individuals feel safe, heard, and empowered to be themselves. It also means providing the right tools and support systems to help them reach their full potential. And this is what ABA Centers of Pennsylvania does every day. Through evidence-based applied behavioral analysis therapy, our teams support individuals in developing communication, social, and daily living skills, while also working closely with their families to create consistent, supportive environments. And we emphasize respect, dignity, and individualized care. ABA Centers was founded out of a deeply personal understanding of the challenges that families face. In 2020, our founder, inspired by his own family's experience navigating autism care, where long waits and limited access made it difficult for them to get timely support. He created ABA Centers with the mission to expand access to diagnostic evaluations and to high-quality, individualized ABA services to ensure that more families could receive the care they need without unnecessary delays. By combining acceptance with thoughtful support, we can build a more inclusive world. One where autistic individuals are not just accommodated, but truly welcomed and celebrated. Thank you.
Good morning. On behalf of the Sheriff's Honorary Deputy and Chaplain Coalition and our coalition partners, I want to thank everyone for being here today as we recognize autism awareness and acceptance. And this is more than a moment on the calendar. It's an opportunity to strengthen understanding, build trust, and reaffirm our commitment to every member of our community. Autism is not a single story. It's a spectrum of experiences, abilities, and perspectives. Many individuals on the autism spectrum communicate, process information, and respond to the world in ways that may differ from what some expect. But those differences are not deficits. They are a part of the diversity that makes our communities much stronger. As a member of the Sheriff's Coalition, we recognize that with our role comes responsibility. Every interaction matters. For individuals with autism, especially in high stress or unfamiliar situations, encounters with first responders can be very, very overwhelming. That's why our coalition is making it a priority to look into trainings and education and community partnerships that helps our deputies respond with patience, awareness, and respect. We're working to ensure our officers can recognize signs of autism, understand sensory sensitivities, and adapt their communication to reduce fear and confusion. Because safety is not just about enforcement, it's about understanding. It's about meeting people where they are, but we cannot do this alone. True progress happens when we collaborate with families and educators and partners and advocates and individuals on the spectrum who share their lived experiences with us. Your voices guide us and challenges us and help us to grow into better perfect servants. Today, I also want to speak directly to individuals and families in the autism community. You're seen, you're heard, and you're valued, and your safety and dignity matter to us. We're committed to continuing this work, not just today, but every day. Let this not just be awareness, but action. Let it be acceptance, let it be inclusion, and most importantly, let it be a promise that we will continue building a community where everyone feels safe, understood, and respected. Thank you.